Alright, what's up guys? So today is July 5th. I'm gonna take my car in today to get repaired. The reason why I'm doing it now instead of a week or like a half a week earlier, it's because I didn't want to have the extra days of it being sat on a Sunday, like not worked on, and then the 4th of July not worked on. So I'm just gonna go July 5th, so it has like a clean 4 or 5 days or 4 days of being worked on. And man, like I have like this weird feeling because like our cars are everything. Our main vehicle is everything. If you have many vehicles, you're gonna have one vehicle, and when that gets like when it's in somebody else's hands, it kind of feels weird because just by my name and like what we do, we are DIY type of people. We do stuff like we don't rely on shops, we do it ourselves. And so the only time that I would actually rely on a shop is obviously painting, because I can't paint a car, and machining, where it takes like precise measurements, and machining metal and stuff like that, fabrication, or like engine rebuild, stuff like that, where machining is involved. And so that's the only reason why like I'm taking it there. But besides that, I would never hand over my car and keys to somebody else, that I don't really know. So it's kind of like I kind of have like this anxiety and like this lost, what's the other word? Like empty. I feel that like something's missing. I don't. She's gonna go away today. She's gonna be gone for a little while, so I kind of wanted to document this. I'm gonna be daily driving the Civic, and that thing is like absolutely horrible because that has a $50 paint job, and it got kind of faded through the sun, so I gotta see if I could polish it back out. But besides that, yeah, like I'll probably just make a small video on the Civic or something, but I don't think you guys want to see that thing. But yeah, I kind of want to document this, and then yeah, post it up and stuff, and then we'll see a before and after of the car. I'll get some images of the car right now, and then see how it looks afterward. But yeah. Alright, what's up guys? So basically these are the scratches. You can see right there, all the way across. It's gonna be kind of hard to see. And another one right there. Yeah, you can see it right there. And there's that one right there. And trust me, this is not nitpicking somebody's work. This is gonna be very, very obvious. Oh, and right there you can see that one. That's the one I try wet sanding this one, and I didn't want to burn through, so that was an actual sand scratch, and there's one on the gas door. Yeah, this is not nitpicking, because when I go and cut and buff, it's gonna look like somebody keyed the car. And you could also see, well, right here, the paint is really, really transparent right there. You can see like right here, it's like a light color, and then yeah, it actually gets like a darker color right here. But yeah, so I'm gonna ask him to put a little bit more paint right here, because it's transparent. Like he barely blew any paint. And if you can see how it looks kind of brownish right here, that's just the base coat right there. That's well, that's the primer showing through the base coat. But yeah, so I'll try and find another scratch. Yeah, right there. All right there. In this nice long one. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut it right there, and we'll see this thing when it comes back. But too bad I'm not gonna have a video for a while. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, what's up guys? So I just got back from the shop. He said he had a lot of work, and he was finishing up some stuff, some cars. So he said if I could take it back in 2 days, I'm gonna go back in 2 days. That's Thursday. And he said he agreed to repaint a section of the car, that the base coat came out kind of transparent, and he's gonna take out the scratches. He's not gonna apply any more clear over the scratches, which is like, it's bad, but it's gonna be less clear, but it's all good. So I'll keep you guys updated. We'll see how it goes.
So this is a little daily beater I'm using right now that the Acura is gone. I'm pretty sure you guys remember this car. And look at that. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. I gotta pump it up with the bicycle pump right now. And yeah, so this is actually a $50 paint job right here, and it got a little bit baked, but I have a little polish and wax, so I'm gonna polish the whole car, wax it up, and this is what I'm gonna be cruising for a little bit until I get the car back. So yeah, so let me see if this thing will start first. I mean, it's so reliable, but who knows? It's been sitting up, and I gotta wash it, pump up this tire. A little cold start, need a little gas. That starts up perfect. Got a bicycle pump. Gotta pump this tire up. Pretty ghetto, but you know, when you have no wheels, a car like this is worth $1 million to you. So yeah, so I gotta get it away from the curb. Alright. Well, let me get this pump and pump it up. Alright, so the car's gone, so I'm suffering. I had to change a tire in this hot ass weather, and that made me suffer even more. The only good thing is that I'm gonna go get a tire, gonna go wash the car, and just run some errands. So I finally have some wheels. The tire actually ended up not being good. I pumped it up, and it just leaked back out, so I had to put the spare tire back in, or put the spare tire on. And yeah, so it's a good thing that it's a full-size 15 donut, so it's not those little 13-inch that the 88s came with. So yeah. So this is what the hoopty looks like. I had to put the I took the spare out of the Acura because I seen this earlier, so I got a 15-inch size spare on here, which is pretty good, because the 13-inch, you're like super low. I don't even know why they have these 13-inch. They should have just thrown a 15 or 16-inch, since, you know, like the tire is so, you know, thin. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm gonna go give this a bath, get a tire, run some errands, and let's see what else this day has to offer me. Alright, so I'm at the tire shop. I'm gonna try and get a deal for 30 bucks, but 14-inch tires are kind of rare around here, so hopefully they have them. Let's just see. So they had a nice tire. It was 35 bucks. Seemed pretty cool. It had a lot of meat on it and everything. So yeah, so this is gonna get me through the whole ordeal of not having my Acura. Alright, so I just got the tire from right there, and I'm gonna go here to my favorite car wash and finally wash this thing after a month of sitting on the street in its own filth. But yeah. Alright, so I'm at the car wash, and you can see how it's like not even shiny anymore. It used to be a lot more shine, and that's the tire I got. Look at how much meat is on there. It looks pretty good. Kind of looks like a rally tire too, and it has those little sipes for like for the snow and ice, but I don't really need that. It's not the right tire, but for this type of car, you got to take what you can get, you know. And these are pretty new tires in the back too. But yeah, so this is the beater. Alright, she never quits. Never ever quits. She just does not want to stop. She refuses. Alright, so the daily beater is nice and clean. I got a lot of grime and bird crap off. It's still pretty faded. I gotta try and polish it out, or I could probably pop some wax on it. But yeah, so I'm back cruising this thing. This is the new daily. So I'm gonna stop the video right there. Hope you guys liked it. And pray that my car comes back pretty clean, because you know, I'll be hoping for the best. If your car looks old and beat up and like not worth anything and you're embarrassed and it's dirty, keep it clean. And the number one thing, keep your windows clean, because if windows are clean, the whole car just looks a ton better. But yeah, that's one thing I noticed about this car, that when I clean the windows, it looks 1,000 times better. Well, yeah.